Hey guys, and welcome to another F1 2012 online video. I am back to online after my career mode video on China, which is going quite well at the moment, and as I'm about to go out on the track in a Virgin, yes. And here we are, sat on the grid, 8 out of 15 cars even, as the lights are taking forever to go. Oh, there we go.
Let's see if you can get ninth or above in today's
Here we
race.
go now, and here's 1, 2, there goes the lights start to go. I rev my engine as we're ready to race for this Grand Prix, and lights go out and away we go for this Bahrain Grand Prix. It's the third time I've gone Bahrain. I've got a decent start, but cars around me have done a better start than I have, and I'm getting swamped by the Toro Rosso and cars ahead. I'm going to have to try and manage my way through the first turn quite well. There's cars got everywhere. Oh, that's a massive accident there. Big crash involving loads of cars, and I'm just stuck in 14th out of the 15 cars that are now left, and cars have got everywhere. Now I've gone round in a circle. I'm probably not going to get a penalty for that one, but yes, I have, for no reason of my own. I have gone round from ridiculous amount of noobs once again on Bahrain. In the noob video on Bahrain was not particularly well. And after now, I chased down this McLaren that charged up my inside on going to time. I just swamped him around the outside. I don't think he's going to be too pleased about that. So I have a feeling he's just going to come at me and just attack my rear end just like it's a dog. Like it, no, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So now we're going to continue on our way after this Toro Rosso. And there's a big gap between the Toro Rosso and the cars ahead. And I've just passed through a Ferrari. That was a ghost for a minute. I'm trying to desperately chase after the rest of the cars ahead because they're looking like they're snaking away and driving off. I've already got a penalty, but we're going to ignore that stupid penalty that Codemasters have given to me for reasons beyond my brain can think of. Now 13 has become 14 drivers, and I'm stuck in the penultimate position. I've just got it all wrong on the curves, but sort of slowed myself down by going off the track. Come up to the end of this lap, and there's go cars have already started the second lap, and I've only started the last sector. There's 2 cars going at it, going into the last corner, and one of them's just emerged ahead. I don't think. No, one of them's just maintained their position because the Toro Rosso is the one that's. No, I thought he was going for the pits with it, but now we're down to 13 cars left in this race. As I have to finish 8th apparently, and there's cars going everywhere across the track. There's cars weaving here, weaving there. I think that's that Toro Rosso that now it's going to charge up that here car's inside, and that was another noob that we found, but wasn't involved to me. I feel for that Williams. I think we've all been there in that situation, having to fight off a noob that's just charged down your inside. Now we're going to go after these 2 cars. The cars going at it everywhere. I'm just stuck in no man's land, just minding my own business and gaining positions as my expected finishing position is just ahead as I try and control the car for these quick corners. And yes, they are there slow, and I'm catching them at quite a fast pace, but I don't think I'm going to finish in my expected position because of my penalty. If these 2 manage to keep with it, and one of them looks like they're going quite slow, and it's the Lotus and a Williams again. So I think it's the 2 Williamses that are in this race. One of them's being attacked by a noob, and the other one's trying to fight off quite well. And so coming through to the end of this lap now, as we in an attempt to hunt cars down, but there they are, they're both off the track, and round goes one, and the Lotus is now gone, so I'm up into 7th place, being gifted positions here, there and everywhere. And now just see, I think that Lotus tried to do a noob overtake on me and failed miserably. The next car ahead of me is a fair amount of it. It's Fernando Alonso, the 5th even, and going to end this lap on a high note more or less after overtaking 4 cars. I don't think I'm going to catch that car ahead of me. I was going to say Ferrari, but it's not, more than likely. If it is, it's maybe ironic. Looks like a Mercedes from here, but I don't know what I can see. Anyway, moving on to the end of this lap, and that Lotus is still all over me. He's not going to give up that fight, and I'm going to maintain my gap as best as I can. I don't think I've got no hope of catching the car ahead, as I now move into still 7th position, but the car slides. I had no grip on the front, and there they are, the 2 cars behind me just slowly catching me up after not concentrating much from watching behind me more than in front. And there is a car. It's a HRT. I don't know if it's Mr. Fernando Alonso the 5th, but I think it is. But I don't think I'm gonna. Still gonna catch him though. So, but I'm still gonna push as hard as I can. But I can't even slow the car down to turn in on the corners, let alone catching him. And there they are. They're still hunting me down. And round goes the Lotus into the other car, which I still don't actually have a chance to look at. If I can go for the fastest lap here, I think I'll be quite pleased with that, but I don't think I am, considering now that I've just dropped the rear end at the end of that corner, and there's still no cars to be seen, so that's still okay. And still I can't keep the car on the track, no matter if the front ring physics size isn't even on. And anyway, the Beltro boy has won the race, and probably escaped all the noob overtakes and dramas that occur. The car, so the fastest lap is 1:33.1, and I've only done a 1:36.2, so there's no hope for me, but I still managed to finish in 6th position. I don't know if I will end the race there, considering cars behind me has penalties. Quite a few do. 32nd. Yeah, there was 2 Williamses that was involved in those battles, but overall I think I could take positives away from this race, considering where I was at the start of the race and so in last position. But thank you ever so much for watching this video, guys. See you next week on another Wednesday week upload, or the career mode that's coming soon. So until then, I'll see you later. Bye.